The A2's gone in for an MOT this week, and I've given it a bit of a look over to see if it needs anything. And the only thing that I can see is that it needs a near side bottom ball joint. So as usual with an old car, it'd probably be a sort of a job to get off. As you can see, I've got it jacked up, got the wheel off already, and the bottom ball joint is actually attached to the wishbone, so you've got to take the whole wishbone off. And to get it off, to get into this nut here, you have to take the under tray off and just sort of prise it back a little bit. And once you got that off and the bottom ball joint freed off and removed, it just pulls out of this socket in here, in theory. So I've got a new unit here, and it's a genuine Borg & Beck, so it should be good quality. So here goes, let's see how easy it is to get off. Bolt was really tight, but I managed to loosen it off a bit. Get it freed off, get it turning. Try the ratchet on it now. That's an absolute sod. It's tight all the way. At last. That was tight all the way. What a sod. Look at the state of me. So the next one's the ball joint itself, and I'll turn the steering round to the left a wee bit so that I can get access to it, because it's easier to pull it this way than to push it that way. But before I do, I'll give it a bit scrub with this and a bit freeing oil, and I'll also put a bit release oil in the actual rubber mount at the back here, so that it'll come out nice and easy. It's away. Here's a little tip I learnt from wheeler dealers, and it's to get the ball joint out of its socket here, and you just hit it with one of these hammers. I used to use ball joint separators and take them to a heck of a pressure, and it would still barely pop them. And if you just whack it with this, it just seems to break them for some reason. There you go. There you go, that's it out. Now for the difficult bit. Don't know what the trick is for getting out of here. Trial and error, I think. A wee knock maybe. Oh, at last! And you can see there that that one's had it. Got a new wishbone ready to go in. I've got it nicely lubed up, so it will slide easily in. Fat chance of that. But I've got a little trick lined up my sleeve though. Ratchet. I had to get a second strap as I burst the first one, but it's done the job and it's located it in, and I managed to fit this bit into the front here. That's it all on. I've got to tighten the bolts up now, but before I tighten this bolt in here, and I don't know if it's the right thing or the wrong thing to do, but I always jack it up so the suspension is underweight, if you know what I mean. So when you tighten this up, that's what it's going to be on the road. I don't know if that's the right thing or the wrong thing to do, but it's something I always do. Well, that was a heck of a job as usual. Look at the state of me. So I've got all the bolts tightened. I'll get a bit Lanogard oil on for the winter. I'll get the tray screwed back up, wheel back on, get it back down and away for an MOT.